Welcome to Dyme Squad Live, hosted by Diamond Allure. Today we're shining the spotlight on a rising star who's been making major noise in the music and entertainment industries. Known as the Baddest Queen and the Queen of Baddie music, Tally Bandz is one of Richmond's hottest rising stars. From sharing stages with major artists to making waves in media, magazines, and radio, she is proving that her star power is undeniable. We're excited to have her here with us today to talk about her journey, her music, and what's next. Let's welcome Tally Bandz to Dyme Squad Live. All right, Tally, how you doing today?
Good. How are you, love?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're going to go ahead and get started with the interview.
Okay.
Um, you've built a name for yourself as the baddest queen and the queen of baddie music. What does that title mean to you personally, and how does it reflect who you are as an artist and a woman?
Personally, it means to me just that I make music for the baddies. I represent for all the baddies. And a baddie to me is a woman who is sound mentally, physically, and spiritually. And she goes after what she wants in this life and she gets it, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, by any means possible. She's going to accomplish her goals. She's gonna live her dream life, and that's what being a baddie is to me. Having your money in order, not having to depend on anybody, independent boss. Can I curse?
Yeah,
Okay, boss bitch. Period. That's
I
a
know
thing.
that's right.
So yeah, I make music for all of them, all the boss bitches, all the bad bitches on they shit, doing their thing. I see y'all out here.
I know that's right. Coming out of Richmond, Virginia, you've been creating a major buzz. How has your city shaped your sound, your hustle, and the way you move in the music industry?
Honestly, I feel like my city, has everyone has their own sound in their city. I don't think any of the female rappers sound alike. And I think I have my own unique sound as well. I feel like coming from Richmond is just a very underground city when it comes to music, and we have a lot of talent that's underground. And I feel like it's given me that drive, that grind to really want to push. So I have that grit in my music because I'm hungry. So
Yes.
coming from Richmond, coming from my background, it put that hunger in me to really go after my goals, and you can hear that in my music.
Okay. You've shared stages with artists like Sexy Red, Trina, Jada Kiss, Styles P, Jacquees, Jim Jones, and Mano.
Yes.
What have those experiences taught you about performance, confidence, and owning your moment?
It's just so amazing to even be, in the same vicinity and on the stage with those artists. It just makes me feel so accomplished. And it's like, wow, I never thought that I'd get this far in my career. So it just feels really good. It makes me feel like those are my peers. That's where I want to be. I want to be mainstream. I want to be up there with the greats. So to share a stage with them just feels really good, feels really natural. I even got to meet some of them. So Mano actually gave me some words of encouragement, told me to just keep dropping music. In this day and age, it's just really important to keep putting out music because a lot of people got short attention spans. So you got to just feed the monster, feed the
Yeah,
fans.
that's
So,
right.
yeah, I've got a lot of good feedback just from being, in proximity with those artists. So it feels really good. And particularly when I opened for Jacquees, I actually opened at the National in Richmond.
Okay.
So I always wanted to be on that stage and do a show on that stage. So the fact that I actually got to be on that stage and perform for my city, it was just
Yeah.
like it was an otherworldly experience. I had my backup dancers with me. We turned it up. I saw my name on the list, like, backstage. I was like, wow, like I'm really doing this. I'm putting on for Richmond, RBA,
Yeah.
okay?
Yes.
Yes. And then
Yes.
when I left the concert, it was a lot of people like, we saw you killed it, you killed your show. And it's like, oh my God, guess that girl, she was performing it. Like, Tally Bandz, she's lit. So it was actually a lot of my fans in the audience. So when I got off stage and I looked at my phone, I saw my story. A bunch of my fans were like posting me, and I was like, I didn't even know y'all was here. Like, what?
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yes.
That's got to be exciting.
It was
Yeah.
very exciting. It was very exciting. Yes.
Okay. You've also performed at huge events like South by Southwest, the
Yes.
BET Awards weekend, Rolling Loud Miami, and Days Summit in New York. Which of those moments felt like a real turning point in your career and why?
Honestly, all of them. Like, I always wanted to do Rolling Loud. That was one of my goals. So to actually be out there, it was in California that year. So to actually be out there in Cali, it was just so amazing. Like, it's a different energy when you actually there and around those artists who are performing on those big stages. Like, it really motivates you to just keep going, keep grinding. I actually ended up performing with DJ Fat Boy Rhymer, that's the City Girls DJ. So he was
Mhm.
the one hosting the show that I opened for. And that was
Mhm.
really lit. He actually recorded me, put me on his story and everything. Like he was like my set was dope. And after I finished and rolled out, I had people coming up to me like, "Oh my God, you killed that! Like you did your thing up there on that stage." I'm like, "Oh my God, thank you."
Yes.
It just it just feels really good to hear that positive feedback. Um, and let's see what else. Day Summit was really dope. I got to meet a lot of different what was it? Labels. Yeah, it was labels. I got to perform and open for Rock Nation, Def Jam, a few other labels, and I got some good feedback from them. So that was really amazing.
Mhm.
And South by Southwest is just an experience in its own. Like I encourage every artist to go and do South by Southwest. Like at least one time in your career, you need to go and do it because it's just like a great way to network and meet other people to gain a new fan base. You never know who's going to be out there just watching you when you perform. So it was so much fun though. Like I had the best time. It's definitely an energy out there in Austin, like on 6th Street, and everybody's just out there. The streets are packed and everyone's performing. You get to meet and see a lot of different people and artists performing and stuff like that. So it's really cool. You just never know who's gonna be out there. So I had a good time performing out there. Some of my fans were there too, and they was rocking with me. I got some interviews done, mic drops, all that good stuff. So if you're an artist, go do South by Southwest. I did it two years in a row, which was great.
Wow.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
That's
Um,
amazing.
Thank you. And the BET Awards was lit. Oh my God. Like, what? It's an experience I'll never forget. That was on my vision board actually to go to the BET Awards. So the
That's on
fact
my
that
vision board.
it's on yours,
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Yes. So to see one of my like goals come true for my vision board was just like, wow, I manifested this. So I got to be in the audience. I was right there at the front row almost.
Oh,
And yes, I saw a lot of celebrities. Just like it was actually that moment. I don't know if you remember when this happened, but JT got in a fight with Uzi.
I don't think I
JT. You
remember.
don't remember that? I think it was like 2023. Yes. Like I think she was mad at him for something and she like stormed past me, like almost knocked me over. I'm like, damn, JT, hold on.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. She must have been real mad.
She was mad. She was real mad. So she was going after Uzi. Uzi was like running. It was crazy. It was a crazy time. So like to see all that, I'm right in the middle of it. I felt like a celebrity myself. Like, I'm
You
just
are.
thank you. Yes, I am. And I claim that as well. Like I'm literally like a celebrity and it just being around my peers just felt really good. So BET Awards was dope. I had a great time. So yeah, it was like a mini concert too, because I got to watch so many of my favorite artists perform. Like, it was
Yes.
an experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh, your energy is bold, confident, and unapologetic. When did you realize that being fully yourself was your biggest power, and how has that authenticity helped you stand out? Authenticity. I couldn't get the
Yes.
word out.
No, you're fine. Um, Honestly, I think. That's everybody's superpower. Like being yourself is the strongest thing you can do because no one can be you. Like
It's true.
no one can copy you. No one can like try to steal your sauce. I mean, they could try to steal it, but it's often imitated, never duplicated.
That's right. That's right.
Clock that. They can copy all they want, but you the blueprint. So to be the blueprint and to just be out there doing your thing is just amazing. Like, don't ever try to just like try to be someone you're not, or you're gonna be performing for the rest of your life if you do that. You have to be yourself. It's so important. So for me, like just figuring out who I was, like as Tally Bandz, I had to really step into her because she's my alter ego. At this point, I am her now. Like, fuck the alter ego. I am Tally Bandz. That's me. So I had actually created her because I just didn't feel powerful in myself,
Yeah.
as a woman. So she was everything I wanted to be. Like she's a bad bitch. She's like out here doing her thing. She don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. She's gonna go after what she wants. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like,
Yes.
fuck these niggas. She treat them how she treat them. Like,
I know that's right.
I was like, I want to be her. So I became her. And it's crazy because she's always been in me. It was never like she was separate. I just like deep down a character that I had to develop in myself to be that confident boss, goddess, siren woman that I've become. So yeah,
Yes.
I feel good. I feel bold. And I'm Tally Bandz. Period.
No, that's right, girl.
Thank
Oh man.
you.
You've been expanded beyond music into media and entertainment, including appearing in T-Pain's Club Husband video and on viral platforms like 20 versus 1. How important is visibility outside of music when building a lasting brand?
Oh, that's a really great question. Um, I feel like it's so important, especially now with social media. It takes more than just talent nowadays. You have to
Yes.
actually be a personality that people love. They want to come back and see over and over again because a lot of they're even talking about how the big name artists aren't really selling out shows anymore. But
Yep.
everyone's online, and it's just become like celebrities are becoming normal because like we have so much access to their lives with the internet. Everyone's streaming, everyone's documenting their lives on social media constantly. So it's like there's no more mystery. But at the same time, it's a good thing because now the fans can really get to know you as a person rather you just like some type of otherworldly, person they can never really touch or feel or relate to.
Yeah,
So,
like it was back in the day.
mhm.
When I was coming up, we it was no way to get in contact with a celebrity.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
like so like
Yeah.
now for me, I'm an 80s baby. All my artists that I grew up listening to, like I'm pretty much friends with all of them
Yeah.
now. Because I've
Exactly.
interviewed them,
Exactly.
I've talked to them, I've built relationships with them. So it's a really amazing. Social media is
Yeah.
great in that aspect.
It is. It's amazing. And it's so cool how we can just easily assess people. Like you can just go and DM somebody nowadays. Like
Yes.
what? You could never just DM, or a celebrity could DM you. And so many artists who
Yep.
talk about their careers got started because, hey, they got a DM from Drake. Like what?
Yep.
They got a FaceTime call from Gucci on Instagram. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
that was unheard of. You had to put yourself out there. You had to go to their cities just to even like, be known.
That's right.
Yeah, so now you don't even have to do that. So yeah, it's very important to create that content, y'all. Create that content. Put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. You can't just put the music out and say, "Oh, whoop de doo, the music's out, whoop de doo." You can't
Yep.
do that. Like you gotta actually have content. Like I actually just had recently been on a Zoom call with Raheem Devon. Shout out
Hmm.
Raheem, R&B legend, and he's from the DMV. He gave me
Okay.
some really good gems. Like he was basically saying when you drop a single nowadays, you need to be able to have 30 pieces of content to be ready to just roll out with that single.
Yes.
It's about the content now. It's not just about the music anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really important to just like put yourself out there and actually be a personality. Like, don't be afraid. A lot of the rapper girls now, they're just becoming influencers. Like
Yeah.
they're doing a little brand deal, they're doing a little everything because it's not just about the music anymore. It's you. You are the brand. So sell yourself.
Yes.
Sell yourself.
Yes. Yes. I'm even doing branding my own self as a host and a
Yeah.
business mogul and I have a beauty brand. So I'm in the beauty and fashion and all that good stuff too. So
Yeah.
I'm branding myself as well. So I understand. And it's very important, to be in social media,
Exactly.
be able to be reached,
Right.
by anybody.
Yeah. And it's literally free.
Yes.
If you
Yes.
got
It's no
Wi-Fi, you got a
excuse.
phone, huh?
Yep. It's no excuse because it's
It's no
free.
excuse. You can promote yourself for free. The algorithm will push you.
Yes.
Literally. Yes.
Yeah.
Ladies, get ready for an unforgettable experience. Join us for the Slade Cosmetics meet and greet on May 2nd, 2026, from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. at Norcroft Townhomes Mansion, 401 Norcroft, Circle Clay, Richmond. Come meet CEO Diamond Allure brand ambassador, Rena Abbott, and connect with the Slade beauties from all over the USA for an afternoon filled with beauty, fun, and empowerment. Your ticket includes all you can eat and drink, a free swag bag, and one entry into our exciting door prize drawing. Enjoy a full glam makeup class, shop with special vendors like So Unique, and experience a day full of glam, confidence, and unforgettable vibes. Tickets are limited, so don't wait. Get your tickets now at ticketscandy.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Um, you've also been featured on platforms like Ugly Money Podcast and Landing Magazine covers in ES 57 Magazine, Public Allure Magazine, and Swing Magazine. How does it feel to see your image and story gain recognition across so many spaces?
Oh, it feels just amazing. I love to see like the fruits of my labor. Like every magazine I get, I actually get a copy. So I'm like, when I get in my 80s and 90s, I'll be looking back like, damn, look at me. Hold up.
Yes,
I
I
was
was a
bad as
baddie.
fuck.
Tell him,
Like,
girl.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna be etched in time forever, timeless because of this.
Yes,
So I'm really grateful for that. And the Ugly Money podcast was a great experience. Shout out Ugly Money because he's from Virginia too. So VA
okay.
stand up. Yes, he's from Nietzsche is from Virginia. So yes, when he found out I was from Virginia, he was like, "Oh yeah, we locked in. You like family." He was so dope. I had a great time on his podcast. It was crazy. It was funny. It went viral.
That's wonderful.
Yes, his fan base, they a piece of work. The man is a piece of work. But hey, you know what? I respect the hustle. I respect what he got going on, being a fellow Virginian, doing his thing. Like he actually did music too. He said he had a hard time with the DJs here and the radio not playing his songs, even though he had a popular song that was popping. So I was just like, I relate to that. It's like a lot of times when you're from Virginia, you don't feel the love or the support from Virginia. Like it's just so strange. Like,
Girl, that is like every time I have an interview,
yeah.
like for myself, it's like the person that's interviewing me have the same issues. And
Mm-hmm.
what you just said with the people that's here.
Yep.
And I love Virginia. I'm a South Side girl till the day
Me
I
too.
die.
South side.
Yeah, South
South
Side. You know what
side.
I'm saying?
Yes. The resident.
So, but it's still like the people are just different than when I go to Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a whole nother vibe
Oh
when I
yeah.
get down there. It's
Yeah.
just different.
Yes, ma'am. It is. It's
People
crazy.
support one another. The black people support one another down there.
Mhm.
And
They
here
do.
in Virginia, we don't support one another. We down each other. All of that. It's only a few of us that are like me and you
Yeah.
that, are open to networking and working with other people locally.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's sad, really. Like, even if your own family and friends don't even support you, like they be hating. I'm like, what the heck?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
it's really a crabs in the bucket mentality. Like they don't want to see you. Sorry, I was getting a call. They don't want to see you win. They want you to stay right where they are. It's like they get jealous of your success.
Yep.
And that's the strangest thing because I'm a genuine person. So if I win,
Me
everybody
too.
wins. If
That's
I
how
eat,
I am.
everybody eat. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I'm got money now. I'm up. Fuck you. No, that's not how I am. But now I might have to be because nobody be really like trying to support or show love. So it's like
That's right.
whatever. That's why you be seeing them celebrities who make it, and then they be like, why they leave their family, why they leave their friends, why they don't talk to nobody from their hometown? Because they didn't support them. They didn't believe in them.
That's right.
That's
That's right.
why.
Yep.
Like, and they
I
don't know the
completely
backstory.
understand. I completely understand.
They don't know the
Yes.
backstory. It's like they be mad because it's like, oh, she can do that, but I can't. Like it's like they just see their own shortcomings in you, which is so strange. Like we all got the same 24 hours in a day. Go out there and get it.
That's
Okay.
right.
Go out there and get it. And like literally, Atlanta, yeah, they show me so much freaking love. I literally have so much support from Atlanta. They're spinning my record, my new song "Thick and Strict." They're spinning that right now on the radio. I'm getting Shazams in Atlanta more than over in Virginia. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
yep.
Like that's
Like
crazy to
my
me.
company, Dyme Squad, is global now.
That's
And I
amazing.
have more views and more engagement from people all over the world than I
Hmm.
do from here in Virginia.
I believe it. I 100% believe it. Same for me. Like I get so much support from other cities. You know, not so much Richmond. There be a few Richmonders, a few. Richmond is still actually my main city that streams my music,
That's
but
good.
yeah, they actually are my biggest fan base. And Norfolk is one of my biggest fan base. So shout out Norfolk, shout out Richmond, 757-804. But I still feel like it could be more support. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel
Yes,
like it'd be social media hype. Like y'all be liking, sharing all these views on my videos, but then the streams, like, you're not gonna stream the music. And that's
yeah.
why you gotta do more than just music nowadays, because like, them streams ain't paying that much.
That's
And
right.
yeah, actually, shout out Nietzsche again. He gave me some advice on doing like Facebook and content monetization. And so when I had got there, he charges people for this, but he gave me some free game because we VA, we got to stick together. He actually supports other Virginians.
That's
But
good.
yes, so I had took his advice and now my Facebook is blowing up. I got like 84 million views in like 28
Wow.
days. Yeah. And I'm like,
Wow.
it's crazy. It's blowing up, like, what I'm saying? I done crossed over five figures. Like, I'm just very grateful.
That's
So yeah.
wonderful. That's
Get out there,
wonderful.
y'all. Make that content, okay? There's money out here to be made.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. There's a lot of pressure in the industry to follow trends. But you've created a lane that feels true to you. How do you stay grounded in your identity while still evolving in the culture and the business?
Oh. Hmm. Honestly, like just staying in my own lane helps me to stay grounded because and not comparing myself. Like it's so easy to get on social media and see other artists, other girls, what they're doing, other people, and to start comparing yourself and feeling like you're not doing enough. But you are. You're always doing more than enough. Everything you do is perfect. Like don't compare yourself. Just stay focused on your own lane. And that helps me to stay grounded. I do a lot of like meditation too. Like I'll meditate, I'll stay focused on my goals. Every morning I vision my goals. I see them in my head every day. If I don't do it in the
Yeah,
morning, I do it at night. You know what I'm saying? Like I make sure I see the finish line. I put myself in the finish line at the end of the day. When I wake up, you know what I'm saying? So that helps me to stay grounded in my identity of who I want to be and not just trying to like jump on other trends and copy stuff because I see it's popping. Like that's popping for them, that's not popping
okay.
for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow what's for me and follow my intuition and do what I feel is best for me. So I think a lot of artists just stay true to yourself. Like I try not to jump on too many trends. Like I've gone viral just from being me and my music, not from trying to jump on other people's waves and stuff like that. Like it's one thing to open for other artists, but don't keep trying to like make your whole identity other artists. Like you want to be the one people are opening up for, you know? That's the goal, right? Like,
That's
so
true.
Yeah, so don't try to jump on everybody's wave and do what everybody else is doing. Just I stay in my own lane, like Queen of Baddie music. Don't nobody else got the title. Ain't nobody else doing what I'm doing. Like I look at other girls and I really see no comparison. Like no one is doing it how I'm doing it. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
haven't seen it either. And I'm an A&R, and that's what I'm looking for, a female artist.
yeah,
So I've come across quite a few, and I haven't seen anyone that matches you or compares to you. So that's
yeah.
a good thing that you're unique, you know. It's
Thank
always
you.
good to be your own self.
Yes, yes.
Cause
I'm a
that
huge
I
advocate for
still
that.
have a problem with. I don't know the girl's name, but I still got a problem with her because she came out sounding just like Glorilla and her music. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know her name, but she came out and she made a song and she sound just like Glorilla.
You
And
talking
I'm
about the
like,
affirmation song, affirmations of a real.
something like
You,
that. Yeah,
yeah, she
yeah.
do sound like Glorilla. I know what he's
Yeah,
talking
and
about.
I'm like, okay,
I'm not sure her
I
name
mean,
either.
even your flow and everything, it's
Yeah,
like you are trying to imitate her. That is not cool to me. You
you think
know,
so?
that,
Yeah.
yeah, that sucks. So it's good to have your own style.
Yeah, yeah. I think they're both from Memphis though, so maybe that's why, like the accent. But yeah, she do sound. I thought it was Glorilla. I thought it was Glorilla's song when I
Me
first heard
too,
it.
when I first heard
Yeah,
it, and I was like, wait a minute,
yeah.
that's not my girl.
That's not. That's not Glow. That ain't yeah
Yeah,
Glow.
that's not her.
Yeah, yeah. I try not to sound like anybody else. I always be like, I sound like Tally Bandz. You know.
That's right. That's
Mhm.
right.
Ready to shine and share your story with the world? Dyme Squad magazine features entrepreneurs, entertainers, authors, models, and rising stars in a bold professional digital platform designed to get you seen. With inspiring articles, stunning visuals, and promotional exposure, we help you elevate your brand and highlight the best of your journey. Get featured, get celebrated, get noticed. Contact Dyme Squad magazine today. Email dimesquadmagazine@yahoo.com. Phone 8004 601 6391.
Your single Thick and Strict, what inspired that record and what kind of energy, message, or vibe do you want listeners to take away from it?
So honestly, that for me, like I really entered into my thick and strict era. Like it's real strict over here. Okay, like I'm not taking no BS. I don't care who it is, a man, a friend, family. It's real strict. I got real discipline with myself in this past year. Honestly, like since January, I just got real discipline. I locked in. Every day I go to the gym. I'm working on my music. I'm working on content. I'm doing stuff that's gonna make me money. I did cleanses, fasts, and I just really locked in. And then this year alone, like I made more money than I've ever made because of the being strict. You have to
Yeah,
really be strict with your energy. Like you can't let nobody just come and take your energy and chip away at it, at your self-esteem, at your, make you feel not worthy of stuff. Like people who like try to do that, it be jealous of you, and like it's really weird for me because I feel like a lot of people be jealous of me, and I don't understand why. Like I'm just so chill and cool and sweet
me
and
too,
nice.
girl. And they make up rumors and make up lies about me.
Yeah.
And it's like, where did y'all even get this from? Like, I've never done anything to any of y'all. I've always given the last bit of whatever I have to help somebody,
Exactly.
you know, but it's
Mhm.
always somebody that's got some negative to say.
Right.
But as long as you got haters, you know you're doing something right.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
There you
That's
go.
that's my
And I
motto.
got
And
plenty of haters, honey.
girl, so many. It's crazy. Men and
Yes.
women. Men and women. And I
Men
feel like
and
it's
women.
because
Yep.
we got a light in us. And it's not a lot of authentic people in the world. You'd be surprised. It's like not a lot.
Mm,
So when they see that you're authentically just a good person, that triggers
mm.
them because they're not.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yep.
how's she just a good person? Like she got a
Yeah.
she faking. And then they get close to you and they find out you ain't fake and they be like, then they hate you even more because they're like,
Yep.
damn, she really is just a great fucking person. Like
Yeah.
this bitch, how she gonna just be pretty and great? Can't stand her. That's how they get. It's crazy.
Yep. 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 That is so true.
So that's what developed the thick and strict era for me. Like I stopped over giving, I stopped people pleasing because people can't be pleased. Like
It can.
No matter how much you do or give to a person, they gonna hate you regardless of what you do. So, and that's another thing. Shout out Raheem Devon told me, he was like, be careful who you help. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody deserves it, and sometimes you might even be disrupting their karma. They might need to go through some shit, and you over here trying to save them from some shit when they need to go through that. Spirit is like, hey, they need to go through that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So be careful who you help, and just like preserve and protect your energy. So when you're not leaking your energy into people who aren't supposed to be in your life or who aren't good for you,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna prosper. You're gonna grow. Like you're literally going to see the fruits of your labor prosper for you, because you're not, you're gonna get your harvest because you're not leaking the energy. Like, don't stop being a good person. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be too nice. That's what
That's
being strict is.
that's true.
You
That's
can
true.
be kind, but you don't gotta be nice. Not
Mm-hmm.
everybody deserves niceness. Like some people, you gotta just be like, look, this
Yeah.
what it is. You get with the program or get lost.
That's right. That's right.
So that's what thick and strict is. And I'm thick, as you can see from the IG pics, I'm thick. So that's how it became. I just started choosing myself, basically.
Okay, that's a great way to be, because my friends Adana and I, we have a television show called Unscripted. And our
Okay.
first episode was about why some women settle.
Ooh, that's a
Yes,
good
that
one.
was our first episode. It's streaming on the network now. And
Okay. I gotta
yes,
watch it. I'd love to
yes,
see
and
that.
we dug in deep onto, into why women settle. And a lot of times it's because we lose ourselves.
Mm.
We lose
Mm-hmm.
ourselves,
Mm. Fuck it,
Yes. Yes.
girl. We really do. And it's like because we're putting so much into everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're a caring, kind, giving person, a nurturer, naturally, you gotta be so careful.
Yes.
Because you'll end up putting everything into everyone, but you'll leave yourself empty. You have nothing
Mm-hmm.
left. And then you just settle because you're like, damn, I don't wasted my life. I don't got nothing left.
Yep.
Might as well just be here.
Yep.
No, no. And at the end
That
of the day,
shouldn't
your
be
life,
that way.
it never, and your life is never over. Like I always think about a lot of people who, some of the greats, like, just people who started late in life and who did great things. Like I think the woman who did the Harry Potter books, J.K. Rowling, she's like 50.
Yep. She
And
did.
then,
She
yeah,
started real late.
started late. Vera Wang, the designer, I think that was like
Hmm.
60. Oh, not old, not old, but like
Yeah, I know
older.
what you mean. Older than us.
Exactly. I don't want to old shame, age shame nobody, but yeah. So
No.
like it's never over for you. Don't ever settle. Don't ever. You don't ever. As long as you wake up and you breathe in, God said, "Hey, I'm not done with you. You got a purpose. You better figure it out, and you better live your life. Live your best
That's
life."
right. That's right.
So that's a great episode that y'all have because there's a lot of women who are settling, and they shouldn't be. They shouldn't have to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they shouldn't. They
Mm-mm.
shouldn't.
Tell them to listen to my
Um,
song "Thick and Strict." You
I
gotta
know
get them
that's
straight.
right.
Yes.
You've been making strong industry connections from Carl Crawford to Drewski and showing up in rooms that matter. How important has networking been in your journey? And what have you learned about building real relationships in entertainment?
Yes, networking is everything, especially in this industry. Like, you have to put yourself out there because you just never know who's going to be that connect, that spark to really catapult your career into the stratosphere.
Hmm.
So yeah, that was really dope for me. I actually ended up going to Houston to meet some DJs, and I had sent them my music. They was like, come out to Houston, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a strip club run. Shout out DJ Shawnee. He actually had me out there. We went to the strip clubs. They played my music as soon as I touched down. It was turned up. Okay. So every artist, make sure y'all tap in with the DJs. Okay. Tap, tap, tap in because the DJs are the ones that's gonna get your music played in the clubs, on the radio. They're gonna get you out in their city doing interviews, meet and greets, all that good stuff. Like that's what the DJs are for. They are the connect, the lifeblood for the artist. So yeah, I went out there and then he actually worked at the Capital. Is it a Capital One Arena? I believe that's what it is.
Okay.
he worked there, so he was able to get, well, actually, Drewski gave me a ticket, but he could have gave me tickets too. But when I got to meet Drewski at the meet and greet, and then he gave me a ticket to the show, so I got to go to the show, and that was lit. And then when I met Drewski, he was just cool. Like he just was like a chill dude. He's nothing like he be on camera, and that makes
Oh,
sense. I feel like a lot of like entertainers, they're nothing like their on camera persona. Like people be shocked when they meet me. Cause they'd be like, "You're nothing like Tally Bandz in person. Like you so chill." I'm like, yeah, Tally Bandz is a character. Like she's, you know what I'm saying? She performing. When I'm just
yeah,
chilling, I'm just Tally. I'm just, I
yeah.
be in the house. I'm low key a introvert. So yeah, I got that vibe from Drewski too. So he was real cool, gave me a hug and everything. I was like, make sure you hit me. I'm a rapper. I need to be on Could Have Been Records. And he just was like laughing. And so the show was really dope. But all that happened because I was networking. Like I think actually I went to the core DJs retreat. That's what I did. And that's how I got connected with DJ Shawnee. So make sure y'all out here going to the retreats and stuff like that with the DJs because you can meet the DJs. You never know what opportunity is gonna arise from that. And and then who else? Oh, Carl Crawford. Yes, that was also in Houston. So
Mm.
that same weekend, I had got invited to the Mansion Pool Party with Carl Crawford, and that was from another DJ group, the Texas Starlets DJ. Shout out them. So they had me out there. I met Carl. He shook my hand. He was just so cool. Like he was just walking around the party the whole night, just like, like just a
Oh,
regular person. Like, what I'm saying? A lot of these celebrities are just regular people, like, what I'm
that,
saying?
yep,
So we had a great time at the pool party though. It was so much fun. Diamond Body, she performed and she killed it. So I had a good time. Got to rub shoulders with, major labels and got on their radar. So yeah, it's very important to put yourself out there. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? And even
yes,
though I don't feel like, you just never know what can come from those meetings and who, once they see you, they're like, all right, let me check her out. You just never know. So
yes,
you got to keep putting yourself out there. And I actually did get to meet some really cool influencers too. So I know next time I go out to Houston, I already got the connect,
yeah,
and I got people who want me to move out to Houston, but I don't know yet. I'm thinking Atlanta, but they trying to get me to come to Houston.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still deciding. I don't know yet. We're going to see. But yeah, network is your net worth.
Yes, yes, definitely. Looking ahead, what are some goals you focused on right now? Whether it's collaborations, touring, acting, branding, or taking your career to an even bigger level.
All of it, honestly. Right now though, I am mainly focused on my music. So I'm working on a project with Drum Majors ATL. Shout out Drum Majors. And they the ones who produce Thick and Strict. So we're gonna produce a whole project together. I need to call him actually because we're supposed to be doing he's supposed to have mixed two more songs already for me. So I'm thinking May and the summertime is really gonna heat up. Y'all gonna really see the music going crazy in the
Mm,
summertime. So look out for my project. Acting, yes, I still want to, act, but I just don't want to do anything that's not like further my career or that makes sense for my brand. You know what I'm saying? So
yes,
I want to make sure that any role I pick up works for me and puts me closer to being like a household name in Hollywood. I don't want to just do anything because I did that for a while. I was like, the struggling artist and the struggling actress. I've been there. Like I don't feel like I need to be doing that. Like
yeah.
if I'm getting casted, it's for a major role, and that's just where I'm at with that. So,
Mm,
modeling, I still have some publications coming up in magazines, so you'll definitely see more of those.
okay,
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just excited. Probably some visuals. I'm thinking some music videos soon for probably Thick and Strict. Definitely Thick and Strict gonna get a music video. And when I drop my projects um, more music videos, more visuals, and I'm thinking a tour. So yeah, we gonna see. We're gonna see. A lot of exciting
okay.
stuff this year. I'm
All
excited.
right. And don't forget, you're going to be a special guest at the Sisters in Sound concert.
Yes, yes. How could I
Yes,
forget? That's like a highlight. June,
yes.
June 27th, y'all. I'm a special guest for the Sister Sound concert. And it's gonna be lit. Y'all can come out, meet and greet. You get to meet me. I'll be signing autographs, my personal pictures from my photo shoots, exclusive shots that probably won't be posted ever anywhere. So make
All
sure y'all
right
come
now.
out and get that signed pic. Okay, I know y'all want them pictures. I know y'all do. I'm so excited about that event, though. Really, I really am.
I am too. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so
Yes.
nice. It's I'm going on channel 8 tomorrow morning to record yes, a promo for the show.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, so hopefully we could get some big sponsors from that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't see why not. It's like it's bringing women together, and it's some heavy hitters that's gonna be there too. So that's really amazing. Like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And that's right after my birthday too. So
Oh, okay. That's wonderful.
my birthday is June 11th. So y'all be celebrating all month.
Okay, my anniversary is June 10th.
Oh
Yep.
wow. Okay.
Yep. June
That's
10th, and then my husband's birthday is June 17th.
oh okay. So you married a Gemini.
Yeah,
Oof,
I
girl.
did.
I'm sorry. I
And
am so
I'm a
sorry.
Leo.
You a Leo? Oh my God, I know y'all be.
Yes, yes.
I know y'all do.
I'm a Leo, girl. That's all I can say. But
Trust me,
yeah.
I'm already knowing, girl. I'm already knowing.
Oh man. Um, for everyone that's watching and listening who wants to support your movement, where can fans find you online, follow your journey, and stream your music?
Yes, y'all can find me everywhere on all platforms. Tally Bandz, that's my name, TallyBandz. And two Z's on IG. I'm on all platforms of my music. YouTube 1Z, Facebook 1Z. Make sure y'all check my Facebook out too. That's where I really be making content, having a good time, having fun with my fans and stuff. Instagram is also like my highlight reel, so you can see my music, all my modeling pictures, all the good stuff. Yeah, and let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. And make sure y'all stream my single "Thick and Strict" out now on all platforms.
All right, all right. It was wonderful interviewing you tonight, Tally.
Thank you. It was so much fun. I had a great time. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. We got to do it again, and I'm
Yes.
gonna see you in June at the event.
Yes, let's get
All right,
it.
all right.
All right.
So hold on. What an amazing conversation with Tally Bandz. Her confidence, drive, and dedication to her craft are exactly why she continues to stand out as one of the most exciting rising artists in the game right now. From stage to the screen, from music to media, she is building a brand that is bold, authentic, and impossible to ignore. We want to thank Tally Bandz for joining us on Dyme Squad Live and sharing more about her journey, her growth, and everything she has coming next. Be sure to support her, stream her music, and stay tapped in with her latest moves. And thank you everyone for watching and supporting Dyme Squad Live, hosted by me, Diamond Allure. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this interview. Keep up with us for more exclusive interviews, rising stars, and powerful conversations. Until next time, keep shining, keep grinding, and always catch the vibe.